Hello guys, today I have another 2017 GMC Sierra HD. The problem of the car is in the radio control module it is giving me the most bus code, and also in the HMI control module it is giving me the most bus code. And the radio, the code is U0028, and the HMI control module the code is U0029. So for that I have changed the radio control modules, I have changed the CD player, and I have changed even the screen, and I have changed a lot of things for this, but still there's no luck. So this is the final one I'm changing. I've got it from one car, the whole system, the radio control module, the HMI control module, and the CD player, and also the screen. Now I'm going to program it because there was diff light. So let's see if the programming is completing or not. It's been like 11 minutes, and I have also changed the cluster for this car, and also I have changed here this module. This is the HMI bypasser, this is the HMI bypass module, and also I have changed the body control module. Not only for this issue, in this car there are many other issues, so I have fixed all of them. And also the air conditioner was not working, so because for that the problem was the AC control module, and also the compressor was damaged. So we have fixed all of the issues. Only now remaining issues are the theft lock and the instrument cluster. It is not reading, not showing anything. I've got it from the dealership, but it was not programmed, so I have programmed it, and now it looks like this. So I think we need to reprogram it, and now the programming of the radio is going on. Once the program completes, only 9 minutes, 10 minutes are remaining. So let's see if there is the core are remaining or not. So usually if you are inspecting, if you are doing the you are getting the code of most burst either in your radio control module or either in the HMI control module. Before doing anything, first check the wiring. Sometimes the wiring is damaged, sometimes many issues. Usually in these cars the problems are either one of the control modules stops working, sometimes the wall stops working by themselves, got failure, and sometimes the problem is with the wiring, or sometimes the problem with any shortage or anything. So prior to do first checking of the wiring, so this is the circuit, and this circuit, this is the display. That is the radio control module, and the radio control module, the last right one, that is for the all CAN and most burst wiring are going to that circuit, that connector. So you should check from the radio control module to the CD player, and then from the CD player to the HMI control module. And if the car is built with the amplifier, so you should also check the wiring for the amplifier, the most bus wiring to the amplifier. If and then from, it's a complete ring, a cycle of ring from radio to radio back. Two wires are going from the radio, which are let me show you. So I was talking about the most bus ring. So this is the radio control module, as I've shown you. This circuit, that is for the CAN, usually low speed CAN, also high speed CAN in this circuit, and also we are having the most bus CAN. So the most burst is like a ring. It is going from the radio control module and also coming back to the radio control module. So from the radio, these two wires are going to the CD player module, and from the CD player module they are going to the HMI control module, which is located on the right side of the glove box, behind the glove box. And from the HMI, if your car is equipped with the amplifier, so these two wires, the most enable wires, are going to the amplifier, and then from the amplifier they are coming back to the instrument cluster, and then from the instrument cluster they are going back to the radio control module. So that will complete the cycle of the ring. if there is any control not responding, or if there is any other problem with the system, so the ring will not complete and it will give you the code of the most burst. So before doing anything or any failure, you should check the wiring first. If the wiring are okay, so then you'll have to change one by one control units, such as amplifier or other. In most of the cases, the display is getting failure. So you can bypass it. Either if you are having those EL52579 tool, you can bypass them. If you don't have that tool, you will have to change it. So now I have changed the complete system because I'm not getting separately any of the module. So I was compelled to change the whole system. I got the whole system from one car, and now I'm programming the radio control module. Let me show you. Already program was complete, but 3 minutes are remaining in this. After programming, let's see if there is any chances the radio will work or not. Before the radio, the display screen was blank and it was not showing anything else, such as showing like this. So the programming is going on. Only 1 minute is remaining, 1 minute 10 seconds. So let's see if the program gets complete and if the radio is started working or not. So waiting for that. Only 55, 54, and everything is blank. I've changed this display cluster, instrument cluster, and I have programmed it. So the middle screen is gone and now it's not showing the display. So to recover the instrument cluster, we need to reprogram it. But before reprogramming the instrument cluster, we need to program the display, and display should work. Without working off the display, we can't do anything with this. So the programming is going on. 20 seconds, 19, 18 seconds are remaining. So the program is completed and the screen started working. Yeah, everything works, but it is not showing me the complete screen. It's zoom in. So, and also there's no noise, no voice in the radio. So let's see if we can do something else with this. I think the HMI control module, the one we have installed, is not for this car. So that's why it is showing the screen like this. Zoom in. So let's see, let's do the cluster first, and after that we will handle that. So now I'm going to program the instrument cluster. For that I have plugged the USB in the USB port. So there are two options. It's coming when you plug the USB, it will give you this. So you need to select the update, and for that time you will have to keep the ignition on, and you'll have to keep the radio on, and you should connect a battery charger to the car. That the battery, if the battery goes down, so it will damage the instrument cluster, or either it will damage something else. So as you can see, the updates are going on. Once the update completes, I will update you. For the time being, I will pause the video. So as you can see, the update is going on and it's almost done, 73%, and it is remaining. So hope it will successful. Sometimes it gets failed at 95 or 98%, but I hope it won't fail. If it fails, we will have to redo the updates. And once the update is completed, so the instrument cluster will start working. Now it's 74%. It is very slow, so for time being I will pause the video, so it won't get too long, the video. It's going on 74%. Once I have completed the update of the cluster, then I will redo the programming of the display, so it could go zoom out and everything will display in a good way, because it's too much zoom, so we can't see anything in it properly. So let's complete the update first. So now I'm reprogramming it, and also have changed the cluster. So let's see if the program is complete or not. Let's wait for 100%. Inshallah this time it will be okay, 100%. So finally I have completed the car. Everything is working, the cluster is working. We have programmed the cluster and it is working now. The only thing remaining is odometer is not working. For that we need to do the configuration, and then it will only start working, and the rest is okay. So job is done.